1 second. I'll start talking in a minute. As soon as you open up the game, you get this cutscene.
Welcome to Deep Rift 9, a place for only the toughest of the toughest. This damn place is home to some nasty critters, fierce lightning storms, and endless swamps. Even though this place is close to hell, the reward in precious metals still makes it worthwhile. The corporation wants you to lead the building of a mining base, make all preparations to protect it from other greedy companies, and if possible, build more bases to get a permanent foothold on the planet. We've heard news of an incoming invasion from something the High Command on Earth call the Alien Federation. It seems the ruins that help us boost production and make life easier on the planet was built by these aliens. News has it that they will try to take back Deep Rift 9 by force.
Hello.
So build lots of defenses and
That
hire
looks like a
some
guy from
troops to
XCOM.
protect our investment.
Not him,
and make
alien.
sure to show the aliens who is
Always
boss.
love mechs. In
You
any
were
capacity.
handpicked to run
Always
this
love
mining
'em.
operation, Commander. Do not let down the corporation.
Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day. Today we are we're playtesting Deep Rift 9. Like I said, as soon as you open up the game, yeah, please hold. As soon as you open up the game, it starts the cutscene, and I thought it was kind of important to get a premise of what the game is, and if it wasn't clear, which to me it wasn't like, hey, this is what the game is. It was just kind of like this story. But so the game is, from what I can tell, it's kind of like it's like a multiplayer thing where like you go like we're trying to go in and start mining operations, like independent mining operations on this planet that's inhabited by aliens, like alien intelligent life forms, and just like alien animals like bugs and stuff like you saw. And then so we're trying to go in and start the mining thing. That's what I'm excited about. I don't know why. I just kind of like the idea of like economic management. In my mind anyway, that's what this game is going to have. But I don't know for sure because this is the first time that I've played it. This is a blind play test. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this, and then I guess I'll let you know how smooth the process goes. Please hold. It was easy. It was super duper easy. I don't know what kind of like information collection that the company has. So I mean, like, I didn't go over that. Just kind of a full disclosure. I don't know what it does. Frankly, I don't really care. Like I have you know, a separate email account for my YouTube channel. You can access. I mean, you can find the email address on the YouTube channel. It's not like it's a secret, but I've got everything set up to where it's like, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm setting up accounts, you know, like with people I don't know and companies I don't know, and that's just part of creating a YouTube channel, I think, is providing content with... anyway, so here it is. Greetings, Commander. We're currently orbiting Deep Rift 9 on an automated trajectory circling our designated drop zones. I'm rerouting intel to your HUD below as we pass over each location. Please review and let me know where you would like us to set down. I don't know. Do we get to review it? Or is it just... No. Although I am pressing WASD and it's like moving the dropship. And I'm kind of like moving the screen around with WASD, left clicking on random things. Oh, okay, so there's... No, what happened was I was moving the screen around to the camera, and then the dropship was just kind of like... its position was fixed relative to the camera, not to the world. So, anyhow, greetings, Commander, and welcome to Deep Rift 9. I'll say right now, I'm a stickler for like correct punctuation and grammar and stuff, or at least good, like try, and I can tell you already there are grammatical errors that I've noticed and punctuation errors. I don't get why. I've already, and anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that because I think I'm in the minority of people who care about it, and it's just whatever. So let's go. Greetings, Commander, and welcome to Deep Rift 9. I'm Ares, the holographic AI that will guide you through the system interfaces of the mining station. What's this? It makes me want to click on this thing. We are far away from Earth and the core planets, and building and commanding your mining outpost here will be hard and dangerous work, so pay attention. Alright. Your job is to dig for precious ore and make sure no enemies settle in your territory. It's not a vacation. Make no mistake about it. I wanted to kind of backpedal just for a second here. So, again, it is a multiplayer game. And that's how we had to create the login. I just wanted to make that explicit in case it was not implied already. So, let's keep going. First, please verify your corporation and register a name for your home base. This information will be used to identify you during your stay here on Deep Rift 9. Boom. Home base name. 1? Yeah, I guess Atlas 1. Sure. It'll represent the channel. Great. Now let's have a quick overview of how the system works and how you can keep up with the fierce competition for resources. Tutorial, aka tutorial, right everybody? That's what we're doing here. Start by pulling down the main base interface. Open. Okay. This is the base management interface, which contains the information and tools you need to manage the currently selected base. I just want to pause here for a second. This is a blind playtest, and we will be going through things like this, menus and whatnot. I think normally if this were like not just a playtest, then I would probably take care of all these things beforehand, but that's not the case today. This is the base management interface, which contains the information and tools you need to manage currently selected base. Okay, sweet. Back on track here. Great. City resources. These are the resources available in this base, the total storage capacity of the base, and the amount you produce or earn every hour. Is this the kind of thing where you can log off and then like everything keeps like running automated, like everything's automated, so come back 6 hours later and then you have resources? Is it like Boom Beach or like Clash of Clans, and then like when you log off people can attack you? Rhetorical question, because I know no one's going to answer me. Maybe the developers will in response to the video or in the GameRound.co Discord. That's how I'm playtesting it. Okay. You'll need these resources to extend and protect the base. Great. Collect 45. Remember to collect your incoming funds in each base on a regular basis. The word base comes up a lot, even when it's not just the word base, like basis. Now let's proceed with building construction. Tap the buildings tab. Tap it. Tap the buildings tab. Whenever I see the word tap in the tutorial, it makes me think that the game is optimized for mobile devices. So, kind of like I'm developing expectations as we go. This is the first thing that kind of like confirms my belief that this will be a Clash of Clans or Boom Beach type thing where it's all automated and we can log off and come back and then things have happened while we're gone. So, buildings, okay. This is an overview of the buildings in your base and their current level of advancement. Why is there no period right there? I don't get it. Troops, HQ. I said I was going to stop talking about the grammar and punctuation though, so that I will. This is an overview of the buildings in your base and their current level of advancement. Okay, great. Great. HQ. Headquarters. The HQ is where we receive funds from our parent company back on Earth. Tap the HQ button. Okay? Now what? Upgrade requirements. Before creating or upgrading a building, make sure that you meet all the requirements. So it's kind of like a turn-based like strategy game, right? What? TBS? Not RTS. That's real-time strategy. Anyway. Upgrade requirements, all these things. Okay. Consumption. Here you can see the benefits of future upgrades. Okay. Time to upgrade, 5 seconds. Yeah, and here you can see how long the construction takes to complete. This is just reminding me a lot. I've played both Boom Beach and Clash of Clans. I wasn't some like uber elite player, you know. I didn't spend money to play those games, but I played them enough to realize that that's what this game reminds me of a lot. Now that everything's clear, we can start building the HQ. Tap build. Okay. Upgrading HQ, level 1, finished now. 1 second. Oh, it's already done. Didn't have to do anything. I don't know what the guy is saying, what Ares is saying. Oh, that's not a guy, is it? can't. That's a... Okay. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. Great. Next, let's build a mining facility so we can start extracting ore from the planet. This is, a little bit too slow for me. Having everything spoon-fed to me, like one kernel at a time. I mean, it's not enough. It's not enough information flow, like simultaneous, you know, like input to my brain to be able to connect the dots very well. I kind of like want to see how all like everything interacts, like all the, you know, we're gonna keep going through this, but I just want to say right now, it's like I'm bored to tears almost, just doing the tutorial, and it's not great so far. And since you're already familiar with the construction, I'm not familiar because it's just going too slow for me. It's like eating, you know, like you sit down to dinner, you have like fried rice, and then you are eating one kernel, or like one grain, not kernel, one grain of rice at a time. It's going to take forever, and you're probably going to get tired of eating before you're full. To prepare for our troops so they don't go hungry, we'll need, speaking of hungry, we'll need to build a food factory. Tap the food button. Okay. Build, do it. Yeah, great. Okay, finish now. Let's do the thing. TikTok, time's flying, we're having fun. I'll let you know when that happens. Next, I'm not trying to be mean or be a jerk here. I mean, I'm being honest. I'm not having fun yet. Next, let's build an energy plant to generate energy for all your machinery. Okay, like I've played a lot of RTS games. I've played a lot of turn-based games, Civ games, you know, like I think that you might want to have like two different grades of tutorial, kind of like for people who just like want tool tips, like they just like mouse over something and it's like, okay, this does this, and then like an extra option for like I don't know, some kind of glossary or like an encyclopedia to like read about it if it's like, if it needs to be taken to that level of education, and then a tutorial like this for people who have never played an RTS or turn-based strategy ever. Energy will be used for troops, defense. Okay, just keep on clicking the things. Cool. 2 seconds, 1 second. Just a few more to go. I'm just clicking stuff now. Yep, cool. Come down here, right? Yeah, build. Can I did tap the build button, right? Okay, so I just pressed escape and then our menu shrank back up. One more and we're done. Okay. I'm losing it here. Like, the game is losing me as a player. And then, so, pressing escape while doing this, like I said, it made the build menu go up, like it retracted into the ceiling or whatever, and that broke the game, it looks like. So now I'm, jackhammering on the keyboard. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm pressing buttons. I'm not trying to press them that hard, but it just happens that way. Please hold. Okay, I Alt F forward and came back in, and this is where we are. So continue. Let's see where we continue. We continue where we left off right at the very beginning. Building complete. Looks like we got rid of Ares. Cool. So collect that. What was that? See, like this is what I was talking about just a minute ago. It'd be cool to have like someone like me. It's like, oh, what is that? Like a lot of this I just want to look at, and like a lot of the concepts and game mechanics. Well, I'm guessing. I'm not saying like I'm too cool for school. Nerdy. But anyway, I'm not saying I'm like too cool for school to go through the tutorial. I'm just saying like a lot of these mechanics are probably familiar to most gamers, and so for someone like me, it just like had that little collect button. I clicked it because, you know, like I said, I've played games that are probably similar to this before, and so like so collect button, click it, done, you get stuff. But then like, okay, so what is this thing? I just want to like mouse over it, and it says like, hey, this is your daily chest, or hey, this is a chest for just starting up, and we want to like, you know, get you familiar with the mechanics, something like that. I don't know. This is the newbie chest. Buildings. Weapons. What is it? 250. Where are... That's upgrade requirements. Downgrade. So are these like the things that we can upgrade right now? Details. Incoming per hour, 536. I'm looking at these right here now. Oh, it's click 23. But see, that distributes to everything. When we do that, it goes out to everything. Okay. So this is our base, right? This is Atlas 1. So I just clicked on this thing. You can see in the bottom left, unexplored ruin. And I'm guessing these are coordinates. Send drones to learn more. Then we go over here. There's like a little dial. There's a lot of options here. A lot of options. Can we just attack? No, we don't want to do that. Send spy drones to this location. Sure. Time to travel. Instant. What? See, I want to mouse over this and like, okay, what is this thing? What does it do? Like, how is it? I mean, I see it right here, but even up here, I don't think we can mouse over it. We're just gonna send drones. What's this thing? Ports, skills, buildings, troops, movement. That's up here, right? It's the same. Troops. No, it's not quite the same. Okay, well, here's building. Upgrade requirements. We have white. Okay, look. So right here, upgrade requirements. These are resources. I'm assuming, right? These are the upgrade requirements. These are the resource requirements in order to upgrade our HQ. I'm guessing from level 1 to level 2. And there are 4 things here. There are only 3 here. Okay. So then here's the other thing right here, I guess. Like why? See, I can mouse over some stuff and it gives us a tooltip. And then, I mean, like, that's pretty obvious. I didn't need a tooltip for that. I want one for the stuff that's not labeled. Anyhow, we're going to upgrade it just because. It's upgrading base. 1 minute. Finish now. What does that look like? What does it take? Complete immediately for 19. Yeah, so this is really similar to Clash of Clans, Boom Beach. Frankly, I think it's excellent. I mean, like, I think that's an excellent business model. I almost got hooked into those things. I think it's good. I'm not going to go into details about it, but I think it's a great business model. Like, in every aspect. Monetarily, psychologically, just like the whole gamut. And with a G. I didn't say a bad word there. Okay. Mining. Upgrade requirements. We have plenty. Do it. Upgrade it. Upgrade everything. Not even looking. Just do it. I mean, like, look at this, and then we have plenty, and then if you look at details, we're just like, incoming per hour. More than we need. Like, more than we need right now. That's my point. Just start making everything. Okay, they queue up. No, they don't. Maybe it just takes longer for that one. Okay. Close. Building complete. Saying all this stuff. Actually, not a lot of stuff, but... Did you send drones or what? What are the drones? Oh, you can just click anywhere in the world and it'll give you that little thing. Okay. So now let's click on this guy. Was that bookmark this location? Attack this location. Recall troops from this location. Oh, here we go. We got a thing over here. Building. Oh, okay, didn't need that. Can we get... Do we need to build drones? Is that it? Okay, let's go to open. We'll go to troops. And see... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need to build spy drones. Consume versus available. What? Hourly production surplus in the city if you make this investment. Okay, so they require maintenance. Is that it? Sure, let's just do it. Transport mercenary. What does a marine take? Troops level 4. So our building troops has to be level 4 before we can have our own troops and that aren't mercenaries. Is that what I'm getting? And then on top of that, is the mercenary actually a mercenary? Or is it just like, that's just what they're called? You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. Mercenaries, they cost more than regular troops, but when they die, it doesn't matter. You just hire more mercenaries. You don't have to train them. Plus 10 versus light. I'm just looking at there's a lot going on the screen, right? 14 seconds. Okay. That gave us 1. Okay. Well, let's just buy. How many can we buy? Max. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Let's do 10. Sure. 10 minutes. Bye. Let's get the drones going over here. Boom. Yeah. What is this? See, what does this mean? Is it using this resource in order to send them over there, or is it giving us this resource? I'm assuming that it's going to use it because it's part of, like, the... I don't know, that bar. Probably if I hadn't pressed escape during the tutorial and had been, like, paying more attention, then, oh, we have things at the bottom of the screen now. Then I probably would know what all this stuff is, but, like I said, the tutorial was just losing me. If that would have gone on, I probably would have stopped playing. I'm just being honest. Just being totally honest. Okay, Red Reaper. So is that a quantity? There are 11 of them. Is that right? Is that what I'm getting? 7 of these, I guess? So what? I mean, recall troops. You have no troops here. Okay. So the spy drones are a one-time use. Man, that's an expensive operation right there. I want to be part of that racket. Oh, intel available. Oh, there. Look at that. Show last report from this location. I see. Other? No other. Okay. Yeah, those were. I'm assuming quantities. That's what it looks like there. Some resources bonus from ruin. 5%. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it all mean? This looks like food, I guess. And then is that like a 5% bonus to our food stocks, or is it like a 5% bonus to this number right here? Oh, well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Here, let's go to buildings, back to buildings. We're gonna try to get, upgrade the heck out of it. We have plenty still. Please hold. So I did some things. Yes, and so the biggest thing is that I verified that it is like Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, where... I mean, I'm just using those games as reference because they're what are the most familiar to me, but there are probably other more popular games that are, that aren't so dated also, that are more akin to this game. But if you follow me, that's my reference point. So that's what I'm comparing it to. And one of the things I did was I closed out the game completely. Just little note to the developers: you need to make the exit game button way more visible, way more apparent. I Alt F4'd because I spent about a minute looking for the button, all the menus and stuff. I didn't see the exit game button, and that kind of stuff really bothers me because like there are plenty of other options to access, but like exit game isn't one of them. And I feel like you're trying to trap me in the game and make it hard to exit like they do in casinos. So that's not a good thing. People are going to see right through that, and yeah, that's not a friendly thing to do to people. But anyway, I opened up the game and we came back in here, new level 2, part of... So here's what happened right after I paused recording. That's all. So I paused recording and I just started like looking at the menus and everything. Let's claim this. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, so give... Again, it's part of the business model. There's psychology behind this, and I mean, it's powerful. Oh, wow. Please hold. Okay, claimed all those things. It was just two levels worth of stuff. You can see up here at level 3, so level, well, I guess 1 and then 2. But anyway, trying to plug the game. I understand. It's commendable. It's fine. Like, you just... But if you refer someone, you get $10,000, I guess. No thanks. Let's see. Open up. Well, it kind of skewed everything there. Let's see. Troops. Yeah, that like claim resources thing really messed up my entire test. That's a bummer. So what I was trying to test basically was do things continue to happen while the game is closed? It kind of seems that way because of the troops, but I honestly, I don't feel comfortable making a determination, or like being able to say yes, it does, or no, it does not. So whatever. I'm not sure if things happen while it's closed out. let's see. Built a bunch of stuff. That's how we got to level 3. Built like just a bunch of stuff. Literally, what I did after I paused recording, I queued a bunch of stuff up and walked away. I left it running, left the game running, and I literally walked away. Because it's one of those games, that's just what it is. It's not like I'm saying that as a bad thing. Because I have had plenty of fun playing Boom Beach and Clash of Clans, and those are pretty passive games except for like when you're fighting and upgrading and stuff. And so it's one of those things. And I've had plenty of fun playing them. I think that this is a pretty good game. I'm not interested in playing it anymore. My circumstances are different now from when I played those games, and I enjoy more engaging games. I'm not really into passive ones, but I think that this is set up pretty well. It'd be really hard to make a determination without putting in like 200 hours, because that's the kind of game it is. Usually what happens is you play for free, right? You play for free, you get resources, you have like income and stuff. You set up bases and things, and you spend time playing the game, and you get into it, and like all that's free. And then progressively, as you move along, things take longer to upgrade. They take more resources to upgrade, and then as you are logged out, you get attacked by people, and they take your resources, and so then you stay logged in more. It's a really good business model. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good, but it's kind of like the freebie stage right now. It's like the honeymoon phase. Everything's fun and easygoing and enjoyable, and it's just easy. And then once you get some time into it, things get a little bit more challenging, but you are satisfied by those challenges. And then comes the next phase where it's like, holy lord, I have to be logged into this dang game for like 12 hours a day. And that's the thing about these types of games. You're not actively sitting here like in front of it 12 hours a day, but like you have to be logged in that long to like for the accumulation of resources to happen, so that way you can click the upgrade button over here. Without being attacked is what I mean. I'm assuming the player base right now isn't huge in this game. I'm just guessing, but we won't be attacked just because there aren't like a lot of players, but we might be because there aren't a lot of players. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it that far, but I think it's a good game overall. Again, I'm not going to play. I kind of see what it is. I get it. I've played this game before. It was just called something else, and it was on a mobile device instead of on a computer. But I like the UI for the most part. I do not like that. I literally, where's the, let's see here, overview, troops, reports, alliance, missions. So alliance, I think, is kind of like a clan. You have all these different things over here. Mail, crates, chat. So, I mean, like, where's the exit button? Help? No, I don't want you. Go away, Ares. Nope. Why is the help button, like, starting a tutorial? You know what you could do is just have, instead of, like, going through any of this stuff, I appreciate that, like, you kind of want to make it more, flashy, I guess. Instead of doing any of this, just have like a single word here in white letters, like inside of a white box with a pointer. Here's what this thing is. Here's what this thing is, and just kind of simplify that instead of making this Ares person so overbearing. Okay. See, there's no. Oh, good. Never mind. Oh man. Okay, forget it. Forget it. Ares, go away. I don't. I'm sorry. I asked. Where's the exit? There's no exit. How do I get out of the game? Premium shop. Acceptable. That's to be expected in a game like this, right? Attention. No. I mean, it's... Where's... I don't see it. I'm literally about to Alt F4 after the video's done. But, yeah, like, overall, I think it's a decent game. It's not my thing. Not anymore, but there was a point in my life where it was. And I enjoy these games, or I did at that time. I enjoyed them a lot. But this one isn't for me. I mean, at this point, maybe later on in my life, I don't know. But I think overall, just like in the little bit that I've seen, it looks cool. But I'm gonna call this video here. I found it. I found it. I don't know why. The first time. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it. The whole thing. I thought I was going to go to the menu. Deep Rift 9 Corporate Wars. I'm playtesting it to the Game Round platform. I know the screen is black right now. That's why I'm hurrying up here. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one.